Hey, it's Pamela this evening doing a shout out. For the people that I want to try to make this quick. I don't want to draw it out. Somebody out there I'm talking to besides myself, have you met a person that's addicted to drugs that affected your life? Basically, I know I have several of them. It's kind of a comfortable thing if you grew up with it. My mother was a drug addict. Um, so I was taught early on in life that I could rescue, that I could enable, that I could never, as a child, hold her accountable for not teaching me the proper skills. So I've been attracted to different addicts in my life, only to find out the hard way it's not something you want to do. It's very unhealthy to worry about someone more than yourself, especially when they're adults and they're able to heal and learn. So, my shout out today is about my recovery as a survivor from addicts. I'm not saying that I haven't been an addict, not on drugs, but possibly and obviously with, yes, food. But you know what? It's the drug addicts in your family and life that you really have given a lot of, money to or went out of your way to worry about them. Those are the things that make you really unhealthy. I have someone in my family, and I don't mind saying who it is, but it's my brother Brian, and he said, Pamela, take care of yourself. So it's kind of hard to take care of yourself when you're having a person that's kind of like, for sure, getting what they can out of you. And they can always go back to, well, I was in my addiction. Well, my addiction is that I don't want to help anymore. My addiction is the money I have, I'd like to spend on me now. I'd like to recover, and I'd like to kind of plant some seeds in myself for peace. I'd like to have any family member that is on drugs that I've helped or given money to or sacrificed my time, going in places, jails, recovery centers, being on the phone with the other different family members, people in my life that have come and gone. I found the same thread inside each and every one of them that I've helped. They're always in this valley. They're always at sub zero. They're always like wanting someone to do something for them. And it's very hurtful. So I don't want to become bitter. I'd like to say I did what I could do and I'm healing now and I no longer want to help any addicts. I've had my fill of them, trust me. And God bless you today. And it's Pamela doing a shout out about her mother that was addicted and how she used me a lot uh, to do a lot of things and expose me to that type of empathy and that type of lifestyle that you're trying to rescue someone or you feel bad for that person. It robs you of the joy. It robs you of peace. It robs you. And if you have a family member that's addicted and you've done plenty for them, you've given them plenty of Walmart money. You've ran and you've done and you've given from shoes to jail visits to just like, it's enough. It's enough. If that's happening to you, pull back. Take care of yourself. Enjoy who you are and find the peace that you deserve. It's your life. And if you have an elephant in the room and somebody that really loves you and points it out like I have, it might hurt at first, but I've got a brother that stepped up for me and said, Pamela, you need to take care of yourself. And that the person that you've been helping a lot, which has been more than one, but two, but three, but many, stop. So, because if I take care of me, isn't that wonderful? I'm able to put that person in accountability and say, I think you can do this for yourself. So I don't want to be an enabler. I don't want to help people and that can do things on their own because it's always better. You feel good about yourself if you can say, you know what, I did what I could do and that was enough. So, but you have to know where to draw that line, okay? Draw the line and pull back and take care of yourself today. It's Pamela talking about being around people that are addicted, family members. Everybody has rough times in life, but it's like when there's that obvious pattern that's going on that you're involved with. And it doesn't always make you feel so good when it's repeated over and over again. It's time to let those people go, let them grow, and expose your growth whether they're growing or not. My growth is I'm not helping you. My growth is you can do it on your own. My growth is my peace now. I want to rest. I don't want to worry if you're hungry, you're cold, you don't have any money, you don't have any food, you've had a hard time in life because you were addicted, you got a divorce and you can't make it, and you're putting all of that on me. You need to grow. You need to kind of get over some things and stop using people with good hearts that have given and given and given. So God bless you today. Let's take care of each other and ourselves, but ourselves first, because you can't take care of anybody unless you're taking care of you. And this message goes out to you today. If you're feeling pretty bad because there's an addict in your life, seek the things that you should be doing. Get online, take care of yourself, because it's a really rough road to walk down. I've been there, and I've got to pull back each and every day and ask myself, what'd you do for Pamela? Because during my life, I've done a lot for others. All right, so when you do those things for others, sometimes they could come back at you and say, well, you're throwing it in my face. Well, I'm throwing it in your face because you could have done it on your own. And I understood that you had troubles, but now it's like fly. Go fly and come to me and ask me, would you like dinner? Here's a beautiful day today. Thank you. And I'm doing this and I'm doing that now. Instead of just, continually telling somebody that is just really has a lot of love, and actually using them for money, and just, I'm talking like years. Some people stay in relationships like that, in marriages, and people just using them and using them. It's just wrong. But it takes two. It takes two people to make that unhealthiness. So it's Pamela today saying, if you know an addict, stop. Let them do for themselves, because they're going to feel good about who they are. Hey, it's Miss Cool saying, I'm a survivor. Later.